It was a very pleasant experience in the first go. One is like, trust me, I believe that both baby and mother are in safe hands. My body was feeling better over a period of time. I hadn't expected that, in a place like Singapore, I would actually experience something so traditional. Hi, I'm Sandhya Kaimal. I have been living in Singapore since 2017 and I'm a mother of two. My oldest son is 7 years old, and recently we've been blessed with a baby girl named Arya, who's 1.5 months old. We've been living in Singapore since 2017, and it has been a wonderful journey for us. We had our first son back in India and the second baby in Singapore. In terms of profession, I'm a healthcare consultant, and currently I am on a maternity break looking after my baby. In terms of parenthood, the experience has been beautiful both ways. Like, I had my first child in Mumbai and my second child in Singapore. Each journey has been unique and different and quite rewarding for me. When I came across, I reached out to Jemma via WhatsApp, and within like half an hour's time, I got a very prompt response on WhatsApp sharing the kind of support. So I was looking at both baby, and so I was not aware that, postpartum, what kind of care is provided. My only understanding was it would be more of baby massage and baby bath. But it was good to learn that SEYOL also provides mother care as well, which includes mother massage as well as in terms of the kind of support. So that was quite interesting to know. So the moment I reached out, I got a list of kind of offerings that they provide, and which helped me in terms of selecting the bespoke, the kind of services that I wanted. And we decided to go for a kind of 30 sessions for my baby massage and bath, and around 15 sessions of postpartum massage for myself. So yeah, this is how I went about, and it was so prompt and so quick, as in there were some simple initial questions that were asked, when would in terms of the delivery date, so that they could plan, and I had some basic questions, how do we start, when do we start, and I think Jemma was very prompt in responding. It was a very pleasant experience in the first go itself. So while in India, it's very easy to have the kind of support, like the Doula support that we can get. It's quite easy to have that kind of access. So I had the opportunity for Doula services while I was in India, in Mumbai, for my older child. And I could see the benefits that, how it offers, what the kind of benefits that offers to the child. So I wanted to ensure that if I could provide the same kind of support to my younger child. And that's when I started reaching out, doing my research to understand if I could get some traditional Doula support for my second baby and also for myself. I tried reaching out to many and I couldn't get some good responses. I couldn't come across any services. And I would say that serendipitously, it was just like one day I was just checking something on Facebook, and I saw a pop-up about SEYOL pregnancy care services, and when I was watching I went to the website, I watched some of the videos, and I was actually reading up about the kind of work and the thought behind setting up SEYOL pregnancy care. It was quite intriguing, and then that's how I reached out to Jemma, and I was really excited when I spoke to her, and that's when I decided to take it forward. I would highly recommend SEYOL pregnancy care services to other parents in and around Singapore. The reason being, one is trust me, I believe that both baby and mother are in safe hands. Second is Jemma is quite knowledgeable in terms of the kind of extensive experience that she's had with baby care, which also you feel it's quite comforting, and it's quite reassuring to see that the baby calms down as soon as she takes over and tries to massage the baby. So that is something that my baby also looks forward to, this massage sessions, and it's been wonderful in terms of the professionalism that she exhibits, always on time, and very accommodating to any kind of request that we have. Once or twice I had to cancel the sessions for some reasons. or I would have had to advance the sessions because of some prior engagements, especially doctor visits. Jemma has been very understanding. For that matter, I would also like to thank Janet for the kind of support that she provided. Janet is Jemma's daughter, and she's also a thorough professional who actually supported me with my massage. And she's been very understanding in terms of the kind of massage that I wanted or what would be very relaxing. So in terms of the kind of services that were provided, and also the work ethics and especially the professionalism, I think these are the main reasons as to why I would highly recommend SEYOL pregnancy care. So my postpartum massage was very relaxing, as I mentioned. Janet also is a very good, is a keen observer and also willing to accommodate or incorporate the client's needs. So if there are certain things that I would want this particular kind of oil, that I would ask Janet that we could use this. Janet was willing to use that, and she's been a professional, very thorough. She's been a professional, very punctual, and very patient with me as well. So as a mother to a newborn, you always see that you're always anxious, like when will the baby sleep, or how can I calm her down. So for me, the massage was a good avenue for the baby to relax, and I would see, like, as soon as a massage or a bathing was done, my baby would sleep longer. So that is something that as every parent, as a parent to a newborn, you would actually crave for some good sleep as well. So that was also my me time. I could catch up on some sleep, or if I wanted to read up. So I think that was something which I really look forward to, and I always I actually admire in terms of the kind of support that was provided. In terms of especially postpartum, as a mother, you go through the whole recovery process. Massage was quite relaxing for me, and I felt very relaxed, and my body was feeling better over a period of time. So it also helped me a lot in my recovery journey. I didn't have too many challenges because since I'm a second-time mom, I had not anticipated. I was mentally more prepared. But in terms of challenges, definitely I think when you're sleep deprived, you look forward to some kind of a massage. So that was something that was very helpful. I could get some good sleep post the massage, and especially for the baby also, the baby is much calmer after the massage. So yeah. So I would say the kind of support has been very encouraging. In terms of what I like is that especially Jemma, she doesn't enforce her thoughts. It's like she observes what the baby needs or what the mother would need, and based on that she just shares her insights or her experiences, which doesn't come across as something which is like enforcing upon the client, which I really admire. And if I had some questions, like basic questions in terms of massage, or oh, the baby, is this okay or is this normal? I think Jemma had that kind of experience and knowledge to share in terms of, oh, this is quite normal in the child, or this is quite, so that was quite reassuring. And also when you are in confinement during those 30 days, you also feel, okay, you have someone who's an outsider, who's more empathetic as well in terms of understanding what the mother or the child needs. So I think this is something I really admire and cherish. For me, I think the whole experience has been very memorable. It's not just been a single moment, because I think I've been connecting with them for the past more than 5 weeks now. Every day has been beautiful and unique, I would say. I hadn't expected that, in a place like Singapore, I would actually experience something so traditional, yet backed by science, the kind of approach that Jemma, adopts, which is quite interesting to see. So, yeah, I would say that every day has been memorable for me. My overall experience has been extraordinary through the whole process of right from reaching out to also experiencing the care and support provided by SEYOL Pregnancy Care. In terms of the services, in terms of professionalism, I think my entire family has been very happy, especially parents, And my son, my older son, also looks forward to the sessions because I think that's the beauty of it, because Jemma also involved my son in some of the sessions wherein my son got an opportunity to bathe the baby and also help in dressing up the baby.
Very say whatever.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy Jemma as you find your house and everything?
Yes.
Did you?
Yeah.
What did you enjoy?
Like she gave my sister a bath very nicely. Yeah.
Did you learn anything from Jemma?
Yes, like you have to do slowly and don't let the water go into your mouth. Yeah.
Take very good care of it.
Yes.
Very good.
Yes.
Okay, what did she do?
And like she carefully just did like massage. Yeah.
Okay. So did you help Jemma take care of your baby?
Yeah, a bit. I put some water. Yeah. Yeah.
So I think these smaller nuances also actually we are very appreciative of, as in I would highly recommend their services across, and I would like to wish them the very best.